We're standing outside the Media Hotel with the New Orleans Convention Center right across the street as we bring you Defensive Day. Willie Robinson and several Razorback standouts met the media today for the All-State Sugar Bowl press conferences.
We really are excited about being here in the city of New Orleans and representing the SEC in the Sugar Bowl. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime event for us that we hope to have many more, but we've worked extremely hard. Defensively, it's taken us 3 years to get to where we are right now. We've had our ups and downs, and I think that because of our success this year, or probably a better success this year, is the fact that these kids that we're playing with all started for us when they were true freshmen. We have still a young defensive football team. I think what the Big Ten has had to overcome as these games have kind of gone on is the fact that a long time ago, probably 5-10 years ago, it was all about the fact that they were going up against speed in the SEC, when they did play against each other. What they've gone and done, and Ohio State especially has gone and done, is they've got speed on the field at all those skill positions. They're big and physical up front. They have two great tailbacks. They do a nice job of making you miss. They're patient. Okay, they can get in and get out of a hole. Their receivers are, again, they're two-dimensional receivers. They can go catch the ball, they can run by you, and then they block the heck out of you down the field. And then when you talk about the guy that's their leader and the guy that wants the ball in his hand, when it becomes a situation that they've got to get a first down or, get the win, is going to be the quarterback prior. I think they'll continue to do what has allowed them to go 11-1, and that's mix it up. I mean, you load the box, and they can hurt you with the passing game and their play-action pass, and you break your box down and they spread you out. The quarterback and the tailback can hurt you as well. And I mean, they're not going to change much. We wouldn't figure. Obviously we know we got a size difference. Okay, but our kids have faced differences in sizes in our conference as well. But why change anything? Why change something that's not broken? They're 11-1. I mean, this guy's won a lot of games.
It's been a whole team thing, from the coaches to the players. We're out there, we're all pushing each other, and the coaches telling us what we need to work on and become better players, watching film, studying, and things like that. Anytime you're playing a game, you're playing to win a game, and that's really what it's about, to win a game. And this is our first BCS game. You can kind of say we're the new kids on the block kind of come to this whole BCS thing, and Ohio State's there, the vets. Regardless of what their records are, and they're a pretty good team. They come to 9 BCS games. I think that's the most of any team in the country. To do that, you're saying something about them.
Yeah, I mean a lot. Just to be another team to go down in the history of Arkansas. Just to be remembered as a team, to be the first team to go to the Sugar Bowl. That's since we've been in the SEC. That'd be a great honor, and just to come out and win, that'd be a better great honor. So we just have to keep on pushing and keep on working to the game too. We're going to do the same thing we did all year. We're going to come out and play the way we play. We're going to come out and run around trying to make tackles just like we've been doing all year. It's not that many things we're going to change, and, we're just going to come out and ball. And whenever the coach call a play, we just got to come out and perform. Hold a rope is something Coach Pete told us the second week of the season. He brought a rope and he was talking to us. He told us a story. And, holding rope just means when the offense doing bad and they can't get nothing going, the defense need to hold a rope for them. Don't let it keep slipping. Hold it, grab it, hold on, and get an offense another chance. And it's vice versa. When the defense doing bad, the offense hold a rope for the defense. So that's something we stuck with the whole year, and we believe in very hard.
He's a great player, and I want to be able to say that I played against the best and I did well against the best. As much as we can throw at them, if it throws them off their timing, we'll do it. If it's gonna make them throw the ball fast or slower, we're gonna do it. After you get to hitting the quarterback, it does make them peek over that backside shoulder a couple of times and throws off their timing, and we're gonna get out the Terrell Pryor.
Well, I mean, they're really big and athletic up front. You can tell, why they're 11-1. It all starts with the offensive line, and they like to be physical and establish the run early. And we've got to stop the run first and turn it into a passing game. Because that's our strength, is getting teams in 3rd and long and just teeing off. And if we can stop the run on 1st and 2nd down and then just really tee it up, we'll have a great chance to win. I think they're a lot like LSU. They're really big, just NFL type body guys who really come off the ball hard, and they're very athletic in pass protection. So, there's not many weak links. There's not any weak links really, and we're just going to have to be more physical and faster than them. We faced a lot of dual threat quarterbacks. Even in our last game against LSU, Jordan Jefferson. He's a big athletic guy who likes to escape and make big plays with his legs. So we got to be mindful of that and really rush with vision. And two of the most visible players in college football with Ryan and Pryor, and they've really earned all the attention they get. And hopefully, if I had it my way, we win the game 3-0. But I don't think.
I was going to say, you think that's going to happen?
Yeah, I was about to say, I hope it's not a quarterback duel. So, I hope it's just an ugly, just nasty game that we win 3-0.
When I got here as a freshman, I came in with guys like Jerry Franklin, Jake Beckett, DJ Williams, and all these guys came into my class. And it's really exciting for us because we know that we came in and we made a change and we got there as a group, as a tandem, and we all got there and we accomplished something that had to be accomplished here. I don't think we never got to a BCS Bowl, and it means a lot to us that we can bring this to Arkansas and make a change, and hopefully for the future we can build on this for the future. I'll tell you a little story. We were out walking around and I saw some of the guys. I'm like, man, those guys are big. I mean, those guys like walk around like packs of they're all like 6'8", like 350 looks like. And then they're great offensive linemen, just as good as guys we played. They kind of remind me of some of the tackles of LSU. You know what I'm saying? They're really big and they're really strong, got long arms. So it's not like we could just run. I mean, I don't expect to just run by them. I expect it's gonna be a good challenge, and they're good offensive linemen. Terrell Pryor, man, he's a great quarterback. First of all, most people don't give him enough credit for how he throws the football. He can get out when he gets outside the pocket and he starts scrambling. He's really good on throwing it on the run. And when we have to make sure that we can contain him, but the things that most impressed me the most about him is his speed. Like when he gets to the open field, there's really no catching him unless you have an angle on him. Sometimes if you have an angle on him, it still doesn't matter.
It'll be a change of scenery for the team tomorrow as Arkansas will leave the Louisiana Superdome for practice. The New Orleans Saints will face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tomorrow afternoon, and practices for the Sugar Bowl will move out to Tulane University. We'll be there to get you interviews from the players and more features. I'm Bill Smith for ArkansasRazorbacks.com.